Rico in the studio there. That was a very similar vibe you got going. Very nice dude.
Rico. You changed your name. It sounds like, it actually sounds cool.
Well, I could be sisters with her then.
Yeah, right?
Olivia.
Right, Olivia?
Hi, Olivia.
I smell a collabo in your near future.
Exactly. So thank you so much for coming back on the show. I think last we had you on the show was pre-pandemic.
Yeah,
Yes.
before.
Yeah, when you had like, long black hair. Now you're all blonde. I have a sister in the house.
Hey, girl.
She has blonde hair and she's changed her vibe a little bit. We didn't have a studio back then.
No,
now we do.
didn't. Yes.
So thank you for staying with us and coming on this journey as well. And your music, I think, has changed a little bit. Can you speak to that?
Well, I actually, before like my previous songs, before the pandemic, we've been doing like a lot of pop and like indie pop. I did have like 80s elements to it, but like this time I think I'm working with different producers every time for my songs, so we're like discovering something new and trying new stuff. So,
I like this stripped down version.
Yeah, this was a stripped down version where I play with my guitarist. So if you go on Spotify and hear the original version of Bad Blue Boy, it's actually a lot more. It's really like 80s. It screams 80s.
Yeah.
The whole song. Yeah.
Even down to the music video, you had like the intro. I love the intro. It's like you just kind of like exercising.
Yes.
Like, what's going on?
Yes.
And then suddenly you strip down and you're in this like 50s get up. And I'm like, it's a very, very interesting music video coupled with a very interesting song. So can you tell us a little bit about the inspiration of the song?
And
What does Bad Blue Boy mean?
Oh gosh, I have.
Who is this blue boy, huh?
Well, we'll not talk all this personal stuff, but
It's a song. It's not personal anymore.
okay, so like the inspiration of the song came from a conversation that I had with the Bad Blue Boy.
Okay.
And yeah, some of the lyrics, some of the lines in the song are actually from that conversation that I had. But like this song, it's just about falling for someone who you can't really see a future with, either because of because of your past traumas with your previous relationships that didn't work so well, so you're like afraid to fall in love again, or because maybe that person that you were falling for is just you have a bad feeling that they're bad for you. So
those lines must have been powerful. I mean, that could be a script,
Exactly.
You could sell that script because any guy who could use this one conversation to make any girl feel that way.
Oops.
Yes.
Bad boy. Tak dapat duit raya tahun ni. Mak tak bagi duit raya. But it's actually very, very interesting. So again, like we said, before we saw you was pre-pandemic, and I'm pretty sure you were also discovering yourself during the pandemic, and you were writing a lot more songs. I think you mentioned in an article that because performing, you were relying so much on royalties and writing music. So how has songwriting changed for you, especially having been isolated? I would say sometimes artists don't find that lack of inspiration. How do you dealt with all that?
Well, before pandemic, I've been mostly like writing for myself, like just my own songs. But then because of lockdown, and I had to stay home, and royalties not that much because I'm an independent artist. I mean, all indie artists would understand that. So I've been trying to like have jobs writing for other people as well. So like they would come to me if they need services for songwriting or singing or top line writing. You know how producers, they have a track and they need an artist to write on top of their track. Then I do that now.
And you've also changed up your look. I mean, speak to us about this new look you got going.
Well, it's just the pandemic, everything changed because of that. So this is me when I came out of pandemic like this.
Wow, I think you came out looking good because most of us came out looking bigger.
Hey, we don't want to talk about size. Okay, guys, some of us
Personal experience.
for Ramadan. So since on the show, it's a couple more days before Ramadan. I'm actually very, very curious. What is usually your Ramadan day like? How do you celebrate Ramadan? Do you do the forgiveness session? Salam with your parents. Is that something you do in your family?
Ramadan and Idul Fitri.
Yeah, not Ramadan. Usually we do it
Ramadan.
on first day.
Sorry, guys.
First day of Raya, Idul Fitri is like in the morning. We'll like get up and then go for prayers, and then we'll have like a salam menyalam session. you know. So, so yeah, that's what usually we do every Raya. Salam Malam.
And the Duit Raya package getting, bigger, smaller, online.
Well, I'm getting older, so I guess I'm not getting any more because that's how it is. Only children get.
Only children get the
Yeah,
Duit Raya.
you can tell them.
Please, only children get the Duit Raya. Don't ask me.
But I'm also part Chinese, so I apply the non-kawin, If you're still single, you still get Duit Raya.
Huh?
Right?
Yes, if you're still single.
So other than that, what some of your favorite things about Raya? Besides getting the paket and whatnot, what's your most memorable thing that you look forward to during Raya?
Definitely the food. The food is number one. And yeah, just being with my family, because we gather together with family. So that's the moments that I cherish most, being with family. Yeah.
You're an artist, and this is the most cliche song we ask every artist during Hari Raya. What's your favorite Raya track?
What's my favorite? Well, I like this one Raya song. I actually told my friend SYAKIR about it, and he didn't know. Maybe because it's a sad Raya song. It's actually Pulang by Aisha, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's actually my favorite.
That's heartbreaking.
Why? Why is that song in particular? Is that
I have no idea. I think probably it's the melody, or it's just... There's just something about that song. I think it's so emotional.
It's got an I'll Be Home for Christmas vibe.
Yeah, but
Really?
for Raya.
Really weighted song.
Yeah, it's really... I'm actually curious, if you were to remix that song into your aesthetic, into your 80s indie pop aesthetic, how would it sound? Can we do this on the spot, guys? This is the magic of musicians.
I probably need drummers and all of my other bands, and we could do it.
All right, this is something in the making. We're going to see it on her story soon. So you can follow her on Instagram at
AIRINNA.NAMARA.
And don't forget to check out all the music on Spotify as well. She's going to sing us off the air with a Raya track. And it's a fun one. It's Saloka Hari Raya. I think everyone at home, you can sing along as well as you prepare to celebrate Shawwal with your family. Happy Labor Day to everyone watching as well. And you know what? Minimum wage is something to celebrate. 1,500 ringgit in Malaysia. Yeah, Syakir is happy.
I will talk to all of you guys who are getting, an increase in your payment. Woohoo! More Duit Raya to give out this year, of course. And again, thank you so much for watching our show. If you guys, again, please do follow her and follow the guitarist as well.
SYAKIR.
So quiet. SYAKIR has just been nodding and
Speaking with his guitar. He says he only wants to talk with his guitar.
We told him if you want to say yes, you C. If it's a no, it's a D. There we go.
Right. There you go.